What's up everyone, it's Jillian Hammers Red Jewel. Today I'm going to be telling you what books I'm going to be bringing on my road trip this week, or this coming week. I know a lot of books I had on my list before. My mom took most of those books because she wanted to read them while I was gone and for the month of April. I have a March recent reads coming up soon. I just have to get all my books back from my mom to be able to do that, so look for that down in my videos. These are the books I'm going to bring on my trip this weekend. The first book we have here, I'm halfway through, and I will have a halfway point review on this book soon. I know I have a bunch of others that are supposed to be coming up, and I'll probably get started on them this weekend to start editing them and put them up when I'm gone. But the first book I am halfway through is The Alchemist of Loom, Elise Kova. I am going to bring this and going to read this on the way up to Reno and hopefully finish it on the way up to Reno. I am currently almost done with Wayfarer. You guys will see a review probably next weekend. But this book is super good and I'm so excited to bring it, and I've been looking forward to it ever since Sasha from abookutopia, check her out, link her down below, said it was an amazing book. It's high fantasy. It's really high fantasy, and it's got a lot to do with the main character here on the front. The next book I have here was kind of like a last minute decision, and I really want to read it, but I just wanted to read some other books first. But I decided to bring it on this trip, that way it doesn't get lost in like my TBRs from like here to China. You guys know what I mean from that, and you know you have a TBR that's just as tall as you in books. So what I'm going to bring and what I'm going to read is Ever the Hunted by Erin Summerhill. I don't know much about this book and I want to go into it blind. What I do know though is the girl is supposed to be hunting down her father's killer, and her father's killer might be the guy she grew up with or was hired by her dad. That's all I know. I don't know anything else about it. Please don't spoil me for it because I really want to know what happens. The next book I have here, I don't even know if I'll have time to get to it. Getting through Alchemist Loom and the Ever the Hunted. I might not even have time for this one, or I might not even be filling this one, but I'm going to bring it just in case. And it's Truth Witch by Susan Dennard. I have both Truth Witch and Wind Witch, so I want to get through these ones. Not get through it, that sounds horrible. But I want to read these ones because I know my mom read this first one and she said she absolutely loved it. There's world building and a lot of words. She gets a little wordy is what I mean. And that doesn't bother me. I mean, it used to bother me when I was reading Aragon, and that I stopped at Eldest, but I have to still read Brissinger and Inheritance or something like that. But I am ready for this one. I'm so ready up and I'm pumped to read it. This last book I may not even get to because of the books that I'm bringing, and they're so wordy and so high fantasy and stuff like that, so I'm not sure I'm going to be in the mood for another high fantasy. But the book I'm going to be bringing is Sarah J. Maas' Throne of Glass. I've read Assassin's Blade all the way through. I have not read anything else. My mom's gotten all the way up to Empire Storm, and she absolutely loves this series. She loves her other one, A Court of Thorn and Roses and A Court of Mist and Fury, and we're both like chomping at the bit to get A Court of Wing and Ruin, or Wings and Ruin. So I really want to get all of her books read before that book comes out, and I'm not sure I'm able to do it, but I'm praying that I can, because I just loved her writing in those other two books, and it was just really amazing. It was a fantastic world, and can't wait to dive into this one. That is it for this video. Please recommend any books. I'd love to see them in the comments down below. Like and subscribe. You guys know the whole thing. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!